Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Lone Oak Farms on Farming Simulator 17 as I run down the fence line here. Let's see, first things that we have to do first is we got to get the cultivation going, I guess. So I'm just going to get that started here. I was actually going to record some Construction Simulator 2 Pocket Edition tonight, but apparently something got messed up with the game's launch today, and it somehow disabled my preview code version. So at this point, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Let's see, let's jump into this guy just to kind of move him out of the way a little bit. And I guess I have some growth over here in field 49. I mean, I would assume so. Growing, yeah. So field 45, it looks like it's on the very first growth stage, where 49 is actually on the second one, the second growth stage. Do I have... Let's see here. Let me see. Maybe I don't need to cultivate there. Let's look. People are always like, this is a cultivating seeder. I know, but it doesn't really cultivate. See, it doesn't work with the chopped straw. This chopped straw mod, which is this mod right here. And most of the field doesn't use the chop straw mod anyway. So I mean, technically I guess I can get away with just, you know, doing this, you know, just planting like I am right now, and it's not really going to have much of an effect on whether or not I come on, there we go, on whether or not I cultivate. So go around here, I guess. So I guess I'll just go ahead and seed because I need to get it done, and I want to get it done. So I have a little bit more money than the last episode. I know some of you guys sometimes keep track, like, oh my gosh, you're cheating, you got $5,000 more. No, it was just from selling the last bit of the straw that I basically did off screen just to kind of speed things up. But yeah, I'm sorry for not making a Farming Simulator video this past weekend. I was essentially playing Construction Simulator 2 Pocket Edition, which is the PC release. It's not a sequel to Construction Sim. Yeah, here's the last of this. Let's go ahead and drive the course just so it gets us back home. And I need to move the... No, not that. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? What in the world? Okay, that was bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen a front fork do that before, and I've completely lost my train of thought now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I got a review key of Construction Sim 2 Pocket Edition, which again is not a sequel to Construction Simulator 2015, but apparently they're saying it's kind of like, you know, we're going to release this on PC as kind of a holdover for, you know, the fans of that series. And believe me, I was like, you know, disappointed. But it's actually, you know, I was disappointed with, you know, them just porting up the mobile version. But actually, I've really come to enjoy the game, and so I've been blowing through some episodes. Well, the release was supposed to be earlier today. Today is September 12th, 2018, and it was supposed to launch at noon Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and it didn't launch. And it's like 8:45 p.m. right now, and it still has not launched. apparently there's some kind of technical difficulty that no one knows, you know, really what's going on at this point. But, you know, my review key isn't working. Like, my review key stopped working. So I was like, oh, because I wanted to make a few more episodes tonight. And so I'm like, nope, can't do that. So I guess it's back to Farming Simulator. Oh, well. No, I'm not disappointed. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And I guess we're just gonna have to, you know, continue on and with the farm and try to figure out what's going on here. And matter of fact, it's almost been a week since I played. I think it was last Thursday that I recorded my last episode, and so I was kind of like, wait, where am I? A couple of you guys were like, hey, buy the big, you know, the biggest cultivator you can. I see that's 12 meters. I think the one we have is wider. Where's the one that comes with the big bud pack? Yeah, there's like the Flexi Coil, which is 24 meters. The Bednar, which is 18 meters, but I mean, they're really wide. And then the Lemkin, which is what we're using right now, which is 12 meters, which is pretty good. I'm not really going to complain too much about it. And again, I mean, we don't really need it. As a matter of fact, let me, oh, here we go. Stop this guy. Remove the course, and he is empty. And so I'm just gonna, you know, seed the field out, get that done. And, you know, we're gonna hopefully be able to press forward and, you know, get to where we can begin the next harvest in this episode. I don't think I have another... I don't have the other seeder, do I? I think I sold it. Just wash our equipment off. Actually, I want to see... Did I sell that other seeder? Got that one. I think I did. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. I was actually going to try to buy another seeder. Let's look at my finances, because we are, yeah, we're in it with the loan right now. So let's see. Let's repay 50,000. There we go. That should leave us enough money to, you know, to work with for a little while at least. I hope. It's probably not gonna, we're probably gonna go negative at midnight. And let's see. The price of barley is going up. The price of canola is decent. We could sell the canola, but I almost want to wait for the... Ooh, oh no. We don't have any soybeans. I was like, oh yeah, soybean. Nope. Can't do that. Let's spray this off. Just to clean it off just a little bit. So yeah, I just got done flying my drone earlier. Before I started, I was sitting down to record, and I looked out the window, and I'm seeing like all these like pink and purple shades in the sky, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go fly the drone and see if I can, you know, get a couple good shots. I might have gotten a couple. I haven't pulled the memory card yet to see, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. as to whether or not I got any good shots, but it is so much fun. I would love to be able to buy a what's the new DJI drone? It's the Phantom 2. They actually came out with two of them. It's like the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom, I think is what they're called. And the Zoom doesn't interest me, but the Pro does. But you know, it is just not in the cards right now to be able to afford one. And I'm still kind of freaking out a little bit about, you know, the potential cost of having to put in a new air conditioning unit here at my home. It's been bearable, like since the, what was it, hurricane or tropical storm Gordon went across the Gulf of Mexico and up through eastern Texas and Louisiana and Mississippi. It basically went right up into the Ohio River Valley, and we got so much rain. I think from last Friday, which was like the September 7th, until like afternoon sometime on the 9th, September 9th, which was Sunday, the closest weather station, like, you know, that tracks like rainfall and all that stuff, the closest one to me, which is about a mile, maybe a mile and a half away, reported 7.5 inches of rain over like 3 days. And I'm just gonna say, for us, that is like a ridiculous amount of rain. Ridiculous. All right, I'm just gonna do this part. I don't even really have to. I just want to. I want to do it. New Holland on sale. Well, great. Doesn't really help. And I just bought a freaking New Holland combine. Wasn't that just wonderful? Let's look and see how much I would have saved on New Holland combines. Oh my gosh. That's a pretty big sale. Man, why do they always do this? Like literally, it's like, oh, by the way, here's the next day, and we're gonna screw you over by like, hey, you know, you just bought that combine, but here it is now for like 15% off. Always happens. I think the game is trolling me. I think that's literally what it's doing. Now, let's see, one thing. Okay, so yeah, so basically I'm just going to have to go over this with the additional fertilizer. One question remains, though, is fertilizer spreader. We could get the Bredal, which is 24 meters, or the Horse, which is 36. And that's only 36,000. That's actually a good price. So maybe what I'll do is we'll take the Bredal and we'll sell it. Let's wash it off first. I don't know if washing off a piece of equipment makes it any more valuable when you go to sell it, but we're gonna do it anyway, because that's what I would do if I were gonna sell something. Give it at least a half decent wash. Not that I'm selling the case tracker, guys, sorry. But I just want a wider fertilizer spreader because it's going to help us fertilize things, you know, more quickly. So that's why. All right. Spray out all the mechanisms and everything. Make sure everything's nice and glistening so that it looks brand new. Yeah, right. All right. was afraid he was going to stop there. Oh, well. Oh, we got to do that a little bit, too. No problem. We'll do that when we get back. So, no news yet. We had the first fact sheets for Farming Simulator 19 last week, the first 4. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's pretty cool. Got some nice new equipment. I'm expecting to get more fact sheets tomorrow on the 13th, I hope. Hopefully they don't just throw them, to us 10 seconds before they, are supposed to go live. But I don't know. If they do, I'm going to have to deal with that issue. But hopefully we'll see them tomorrow, and I'll be able to do a nice video for you guys featuring all of the new equipment. Whatever they reveal to us. I was hoping to also see some videos, because I know that they said that they're supposed to release at least two gameplay videos this month. But, I haven't really heard anything specific about that in the last few weeks. So, I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see what happens there as well. All right. I'm trying to think what else I've been kind of excited about. There's a new BattleTech. You guys know I love BattleTech. I haven't been doing like the episodes really, because I just don't think that it's like a game that you guys love to, you guys like to watch. I absolutely love the game though. I've already played through the main campaign. I think I'm on my 7th playthrough right now. And I'm not even joking. That's how much I love it. I've got like 700 hours in the game, something like that. And it just came out in like what, April or May. So yeah, I've been playing quite a bit, and I did take a little bit of a break from it for about a week or so. But last night I played one scenario. Was it just one? Yeah, it was just one scenario. So I'm kind of like, I think if I kind of wean myself off to very light doses, my life will be a little bit more manageable. But they just announced the new Flashpoint DLC that's going to come out supposedly in November. They haven't given us a specific date, but I'm kind of wondering if, oh no, there's going to be all of a sudden just like this all kinds of games that I really want are going to be released on or about the same day. It's like, oh no, what's going to happen? Farming Simulator will definitely get my #1 top priority. And it looks like we're going to have to borrow some money. Do that. Oops, we were already on it. Buy. And then we're also going to have to buy a cup. Well, let's see. Let's borrow a couple more $1,000 because we have to buy the pallets to go in it. Fertilizer bag. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4. Just enough to get us started, get us through the until we can get some of our crops sold. And we're going to have lots of crop available here in the very near future. So, whether or not we sell the barley or wait for a great demand on something, or just sell the canola that we'll have tomorrow, we will be able to make some serious money. And I think I probably am going to invest in another field because we really do need to get the money, the crop the volume of crop, you know, increasing. And the only way we're going to do that is by, you know, having more fields. Let's see, unfold spreader. Oh, okay, no, I don't want to do that yet. Now I want to get the seeding done so that I can fast forward time to that first growth stage. There we go. I'm running off the road. Sorry, I had to make sure that my phone was set to vibrate just in case I got a call. It didn't scare the crap out of me. Speaking of my phone scaring the crap out of me, the other night I got an Amber Alert, and I don't know what time it was. It's probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was sound asleep, and all of a sudden it was like, beeper, beeper. You know, whatever the sound that an iPhone makes for an Amber Alert. I cannot see. And I'm telling you guys, I just about had a freaking heart attack. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I thought it was like a tornado warning. I mean, I didn't know what to think. And so I woke up and I looked at it, and it was an Amber Alert. It was from 250 miles away. Like literally, like where it was 250 miles away from where I live. And I know Amber Alerts are supposed to be statewide, but come on. You know, I'm you know, a guy asleep in bed, not moving, is not gonna be able to contribute to finding anybody that's missing. So that was fun. Not. But it was kind of funny. I mean, looking back on it now, it might be kind of funny, but literally my heart was like pounding because I didn't know what was going on. Ooh, I want to see. I don't think I'm going to have any effect on this field. We are just going to do a quick test here. And no effect whatsoever. Okay, so let's get this guy here. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, good. Good. So I'm gonna basically do, well, not basically, I am going to do the rest of this, you know, the parts that we've missed already. Okay, let's just fire you for a moment. Okay, this was kind of a bad decision to, well, and it worked out okay. Just go across here. Just watch the left side. Okay. Let's hit this little piece here. All right. Oh, what the heck? Perfect. get the corner. All right. Am I gonna get... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this full... No. Not gonna do it. Okay. So 8:13 in the morning. New field or second seater? That's the question. The other thing... Wait. No, you keep doing your thing. Tractors. I want to look at the big bud. Where is it? 405. So we got this one right here. We got the 450. I want to go for the 747. Again, we just need money. Money, honey. Let's get this guy out to pull the fertilizer, because this one might be a little bit quicker. It might not be, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Which wouldn't surprise me. Back in here, we'll back up. He'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay. Uh-oh. Better not have overseeded any of the canola with wrong seed. If it does, we'll deal with it, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to get ready to fast forward time. And if I can fast forward time. All right. Let's spray the spray all these guys off. And I guess we're going to have to get our combine set up and ready to go too. So we'll do that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get these guys put away. Cedar at least. I'll set him right here. Okay. All right, so now we've got the wow, look at see how wide that is, and nice and wide. Let's go ahead and Come on, hire the worker. There we go. And I can just let this run. Actually, wait a second. I want to go across the field here. Just so we kind of have a straight line. We'll come back and do this small little area, and then we'll be able to just hire them for the rest of the field and forget it. And I think, let's see, yeah, these guys are okay as far as fertilization goes, except for the ends of the field, which is not really that huge of a difference. Okay, let's... Yeah? Okay. We gotta go all the way to the top, like that. Alright. And let's hire the worker. Alright, so let's get our combines ready to go here. Here is one of them. And I think this time I'm going to put them like at opposite ends of the fields. That way... Ooh. That way, you know, I'm just going to have like two combines working towards the middle, and then I can just use the semi-truck to go and offload either one of them as needed. And it should work. Or I could have two separate, since I've got two trucks now, you know, I can have the, you know, I can have one with one combine, the other with the other. You know, I don't know that it's going to make like a huge difference, but who knows? Come on. Back. Is that as far back as I can go? I guess so. Let's see. Next combine. Oh. I don't think... Ooh, oh no, we're going to get hail tomorrow. No, that means low crop yields. You know, one thing we never get is like rain at night in this game. Oh, shucks. Well, hopefully we get all of the crops in before it starts to hail, because obviously that will be super bad if it does that. And I'm kind of expecting this field to go, the canola field, or no, the soybean field to go just about any second now. Which I'm completely fine with if it does. Okay, let's go ahead, detach that. Get this guy ready to do some combining. Still nothing. Ooh, it's getting dark. Okay, how's the other field doing? Okay, we're getting close on field number 44. And hard there. Ah, there we go. All right. So I'm just going to hire him. Uh-oh. No. Started going at an angle there. Come on, higher. No. There we go. Yeah. All right, now I can hire the worker. Okay, bam. Let's get this guy working here. Oh my gosh. And we're minus $11,000. Let's see how the prices are doing, though. Okay, the soybean, well, canola's doing okay. Soybeans are all right, as long as I can bring them in on time. The Agri-XJ, or the wheat prices are going up. Barley prices look like they're dropping, unfortunately. Corn prices are going up, but we can't harvest corn even if we wanted to. So we're just going to have to deal with our, the money issue, for the moment. It's what we got to do. Come on. Hopefully, if we can get up to about 5 a.m. Okay. Just to get, some more brightness out here. 13%. How's my other combine? Okay, he's still coming up the field there. Let's get... No, not that. Why do I always hit this button? Here we go. Well. Let's just get it out to the field first and foremost. Then we can worry about everything else. Ah! I'm not worried about, being negative right now. Some people, lose their minds when I'm, negative on cash. It's not like I'm going to lose. Oh gosh, oh no, we need to slow down time. There we go. So it's 6 a.m. Man, I would have thought one of these fields would be done by then. Helper F has completed their... Oh, that was probably the fertilizer. Now, we don't know what time this rain is going to come in. I'm just hoping that we can get it's actually hail, I think. Is that the hail icon? I mean, since there's no manual for the game, they've just never made it super clear. Oh, gosh. Could just be rain. I don't know. No, I think the rain has, like streaks in it, and this actually has, little balls. So it's either snow or hail, and I'm thinking hail because hail damages crops, and you always have a really bad crop yield after the little balls icon. Oh, balls. I'm just trying to keep an eye on that other combine, see if it turns left or right. I'm kind of expecting it to turn left. But who knows at this point. Again, I'm just trying to make sure that we get as much crop in as we possibly can before this hailstorm hits. Especially of the soybeans, because soybeans definitely our most valuable crop. Okay. Let's just turn this around. We're going to go up this way. And let's see. I want to move this overloader, or the grain trailer. I'm going to move that out of the way. Just so the combine doesn't bonk into it. There we go. Oh, somebody, I wanted to look at some of the settings. I got into a, well, not really a discussion, but somebody had mentioned crop destruction in Courseplay. And I said, no, it's not a Courseplay thing. It's something that you enable or disable in the main menu. And I wanted to look it up just to see. Fuel station warning. Yeah, I'm not, whoops. I'm not seeing it. But if I go here, we go, let's see, game settings, timescale, dirt on, engine start, manure, fertilizer, seed, fuel usage, plant growth, plant withering. That's when the plants die if you don't get to them in time. Radio range, camera sensitivity, vehicle arm sensitivity, whatever that is, interactive zones, measure units, colorblind, radio volume, vehicle volume. So yeah, I don't know. I thought that was part of plant withering, but I guess it's not. Where is that setting? Traffic on, timescale. What am I doing? Almost got it all out. Oh shoot, I should have gone up to the other end because it's shorter. Oh well. I'm going to continue looking for that setting because now I'm like, I feel like I'm going insane. L4J has completed their task. Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay. Awesome. Good, good, good. hire that worker. We're going to offload. Helper B has a nearly full grain tank. I'm assuming that it is this guy. Yes, it is, because he is on the map blinking at me. Helper O is the other combine. This is gonna be so much fun. We're trying to get all this crop in. But luckily we'll be able to do it twice as fast now. Obviously we're not gonna be able to get it all done in this episode, but we'll be able to get it done pretty darn quick thereafter. I'm hoping that we can get at least 80,000 liters of soybeans from the harvest. We'll see how much we get, I don't know. But I'm hoping we get at least 80,000. I do kind of want to get a corn head and do, you know, a run of corn. Just to have the, you know, the diversity of crops in case we do get we do get called for great demand. Okay, let's go back to this menu because I'm like, okay, so save game, excuse me, time scale, traffic, dirt, automatic engine start, stop and go braking, fuel usage, helper refill. Okay, so that's seed, fertilizer, slurry, manure. Plant growth is normal. Plant withering is on. Periodic plowing required. That's every 3 rounds or whatever, every 3 harvests, you have to, you know, plow. And fertilizer states is how many times you have to fertilize your plants, which is either 1 or 3. So it's not on that page. So help window off, help icons in the game, nope. Colorblind mode, nope. Money unit, nope. Measuring unit, yeah. Interactive zone, radio range, vehicle, let's see, reset vehicle camera. Environmental, yeah, this is volume. Switch to trains. Oh, that's where, like when you're tabbing, I think you can, if you don't want to switch to trains, in tabbing, you can turn that off. Invert look. Not seeing it, guys. Maybe... But I'm not seeing it in Courseplay either, which is weird. So is that a mod? I didn't think it was a mod. Ooh, wheat prices are going up. That's good. Soybean prices are still pretty high, which is good. Canola prices are dropping, which is bad. So maybe I should sell my canola. Where is it? Canola Agri XJS. Sell grain to Agri SJS. Grain transport, load at start. Canola. Yeah. Let's just hit the first waypoint. we'll at least get some money rolling in here. So yeah, if we're on here, number of turns, this is the little world that is basically like all of your saved routes. The settings for combine mode doesn't show us anything. Speed, let's see, reverse speed, street speed, field speed, turn speed, that has nothing to do with crop destruction. So maybe that's a mod. I don't know why I was thinking that it was actually part of the game. I would have swore it was, but you know, I've always kept it off, so I don't know. Oh no, we got a guy in the way. Get out of the way. Oh gosh, oh. I guess we'll just kind of put these guys away because we don't really need them right now. Like that. 46% full. Got all that there. That's good. Uh-oh. And it looks like we are going to have to subsoil, so we're gonna have to get the subsoiler out. Great. This is my favorite part, not. What I will have to do is I will have to, you know, do the fertilization before we do the subsoiling, because we'll get the benefit of that second or that initial fertilization stage. So we're going to do that. But I just want to get this guy into position for right now to get started. I will definitely be doing the canola next. Okay, nearly full grain tank. Let's go ahead and offload our boy down there, coming up the other side of the field. And even though I have crop destruction turned off, I always feel bad driving across the crops. Twin Star is being weighed. All right, so we should be positive money here in just a moment. Thankfully. Don't stop believing. Boy, he sure took his sweet time. Helper O has a nearly full grain tank, all right. Oh, oh, oh. No. Just no, Brad. So about $80,000 there, that's good. Hoping to get more, but I'll take it, I guess. So probably in the next episode, we're going to have to get the canola harvest finished. Uh-oh. Ah! We're going to have to get the canola harvest finished, and we are going to have to get the wheat harvest going, as one does. This truck is almost full. And I guess I'll just go ahead and sell that canola. If we can get enough money to buy field 34, or maybe 43, but I think field 34 is the one I'm kind of shooting for at the moment. You know, we're going to go ahead and do that. But I'm just trying to get all of this done before we get this hailstorm and we lose, you know, all of our crop. All right, so we're full here. Let's head back and drop off all of the soybeans. So we'll probably be getting close to 100,000 out of this field, maybe. Okay, here comes the other truck. He's heading back. One thing I do want to do before I go is, let's look at these. So 110,000 for 7.56 acres and 129,000 for 8.87. This one, we could actually do this mission or this job in the next episode. Probably take 15 minutes or so, though. But we could do it just to get the get some money and get you know, a little bit more favor with that field owner to bring the price of the field down. So we, you know, that's definitely going to be a goal. But we're going to have to do the subsoiling, and that's going to take a long time. I don't like that, but it's just the way it is. If we were to buy another one, which is this guy right here, subsoiler, we're looking at another $82,000. So, you know, there's not really like one super good way to do this, you know, to subsoil or to plow. I mean, you know, you just buy the biggest plows, but then you need the biggest tractors, and you just got to earn the money to get there. You know, it's not like, bam, we have everything right now. It's just not the way the game works. But I think we're almost out of time, aren't we? Yeah, we're pretty much out of time right now, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll continue on. We'll probably get all this stuff done in the next episode. As always, please do not forget to hit that like button, as it helps me out tremendously. Leave a comment. Let me know how I am doing, good or bad. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, guys.